Guys, we're back. Guys,
we're back with another video.
Today we are gonna get in the garage and do a little review on the CRF150RB, the big wheel. And there she is. Sorry, she's cold to the touch. Nothing. She's cold. She's not even warm. So we're gonna take her out here and see if she'll fire on the first kick. It's like what? At least. Alright guys, here's a review of the CRF150R. It is a pretty nice bike to get. I would get it. Honda is, I don't know, in my opinion, and in the bikes I have over the years, Honda ran the best out of all of them, I would say. And Honda would last longer. And it's just facts, actually. It's just facts. Honda's the best. Facts. If you don't get a Honda, you're dumb. Alright. I'm sorry to say that. If you have a Yamaha and you don't like this video, come and fight me. Alright, we'll meet up. This Honda will beat you on the track any day. Even a 450 Yamaha, this thing will beat it. The 150 smacker will destroy that 450 on the track. Yeah, this thing makes more horsepower than any Yamaha. Any Yamaha. Bring me any, and this thing will smack it on the track.
Another thing about Honda is too, when I had my 04 CRF250R that was completely built by Honda and everything else, everything they put in it, it was perfect. Nothing broke on it. But I made the dumb decision to sell it for a truck, which that's coming up later on their channel.
Yes, that is in the future videos. All right, so let's get into the specs of this bike real quick. So this is as I said, the RB. It's the big wheel version of the 150. As you can see, it has radiators, so it's liquid cooled. It has 4 valves, high compression piston, high compression ratio. It has two oil containers, or whatever you want to call them. It has just a regular engine oil with the filter, and I'll change both of them. But it's good though, so like if your gears grind or something, which Honda never does, Honda's the best. Say if your gears or something go out, it won't hurt the oil over there. It'll be fine then.
Honda's probably one of the best quality built bikes too.
Yeah.
On the market. They're
pretty good. They're good quality. They last pretty darn long.
They hold their value.
Yeah, they hold their value. Definitely hold their value. They're not too expensive, but they're not cheap. They're not like cheap Chinese garbage. They're like
Ching Chong Charlie Land over there making little SSRs.
Yeah. Don't get an SSR. They're not expensive like Kawasaki. They're really expensive. I don't know why, but they're pretty expensive.
In my opinion, Kawasaki, they're another good bike, but they're not worth it for how overpriced it is.
Kawasaki's, they're decently bikes, but they should last longer than they should. People say that they don't last as long as you want them to, but everyone likes Honda. Everyone likes the power and all that. This thing, just for the 150, it makes 23 horses, right? Stock. That's even stock exhaust too.
Everything on that bike is stock except for the 69 number.
Yeah, the 69 number, I put that on there. Everything else is stock. Stock shocks, stock brakes, stock chain, stock sprocket, stock exhaust,
brakes,
stock.
Everything.
Yeah, pretty much everything. Rear shock. But the one good design about this bike too that gives it extra couple horses is that carburetor. It's not the cylinder, it is the slide wall. The slide wall carburetor is, I would say, one of the best carbs you could probably get, other than a fuel injected. But well, a fuel injected is not a carburetor, but yeah. The air filter is in here. This is where the air filter is at, in that box.
I have to remove the seat to get to it, but
yeah, all you have to do to get to it is remove this screw right here, and then this bolt, and then the seat should pop up and it'll slide out, and you can get right to it. It's just sitting right here.
Good design for the bike.
Yeah, not a bad design. I like how it's liquid cool, and I like the smooth engine. I don't like the air cooled ones, like the 150F.
Yeah, even riding my 250 04, it never overheated while we were riding it on, beating it up. It stayed pretty clean too for what we did to it.
Yeah, whenever I took this thing down on the track down there, it did get pretty hot. Like, it was hot, but it ran like a champ. I'm pretty sure it's just since, high compression. Plus, I was only going like 3rd gear. It wasn't really flying.
It's just so amazing how Honda could build their bikes, especially that 250 I had. That thing ripped. You just get on the throttle just a little bit, you're doing wheelies in third gear, fourth gear.
Yeah,
they built that bike with quality.
Yeah, they built all the bikes with quality. Any bike you want to get. If 5'5", and I can be flat foot on this bike. This is the big wheel edition, not the regular. It's the big wheel, which is good for trails. It's good for anything as long as you can ride it. Because the gearing is a little hot. I mean, first gear is low, but it's not as low as the F. But it has more clearance than the F. The shocks are actually really good on this, like pretty good for stock. And you can, if you want to, you can adjust them up here. It says, up here, yeah. You can't really see it, but it says harder or soft, so you can have it hard or soft suspension. Whatever you choose, you can basically design it for how you want to race it. Both brakes are disc. It's only a 420 chain, which I don't know why it's a 420 chain, but it's just 420. Not a bad little bike to buy. It doesn't have reserve, and it's a 1.1 gallon tank. So, I mean, it'll probably last you about 7 hours. Stock, 7 hours with just full of 93 gas. That's what I run in her. I run the high octane stuff. Yeah, she's not a bad little bike to run. I would say if you just want to get a nice little bike that's not too powerful or that doesn't have enough power, I would get the 150. It's in between. Pretty light, pretty fast. Great for doing wheelies on. Great for anything. It's definitely built tough.
Just like Ford.
No, shut up. Ford's dumb.
Chevy sucked.
No, Chevrolet is better than Ford.
Nope.
I'm sorry to tell you that.
We'll see that come Saturday.
Alright. And, yeah. This thing hasn't broke besides the front brake. And I wrecked this thing, I don't know how many times.
Brake lever.
Front brake, yeah, front brake lever. That's not front brake. The front brakes still work. They work really great. All the brakes work good. Yeah, great response to this bike from that slide carb. Pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty much it on the bike. Here's a quick walk around of her. And I guess we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. But you have anything to say?
No, just stick around, comment what you want us to do and what you want to see next. We have that truck coming up, reveal and review on Saturday when we get her home, probably around Sunday. That'll be up around Monday, Tuesday, I'd imagine. Yeah, just stick around, subscribe if you'd want to, leave a like, comment, telling us what you want to see next. And we'll see you in the next one, guys.
Yeah, like you said, just comment anything. We'll do anything, like...
anything that we can.
Yeah, anything that we can. We won't do anything too crazy that will, like, injure ourselves, but...
Hey, 2,000 likes and we blow this whole girl up like Wilson Diesel style.
Yeah, if you get 2,000... If we can get 2,000 likes on this video, I'll ether this while it's redlined the whole time. We'll blow her up.
Oh, yeah.
Which, I highly likely it's going to blow up because it's a Honda, but...
Oh, you just told me how great Honda is.
I said I highly like... Oh my god, I can't say it, but I'm saying it won't blow up. That's what I'm saying. And if we hit 4,000 likes, we'll destroy the Yamagay.
She'll blow up in 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's Yamaha.
Damn.
It is. Alright, yeah, that's it. Well, I guess we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.